Biden and Harris administration literally boosted funding to ICE.
And that's why I didn't vote for Biden or Kamala back in 2020 or 2023. You right, and I'm glad. Now I don't always agree with Brown Girl Pride on TikTok. We beat before. She's cool. She started disrespecting Afro Indigenous, and I do have Indigenous blood. I am part Cherokee, besides Choctaw. That's when I have an issue. Okay, but let's get to the subject. She brought up the Biden administration with Kamala Harris funded ICE. Why is no one protesting against that? You know what I'm saying? At least, like I said, the one thing about Trump, at least Trump admit he evil and he racist, but I hate people smile in my face and lie. And when I see that people misdirection of protest, it gets on my nerves. Okay, so when I give it 3 more minutes to say something, I wish it does on the first part of YouTube, but the shorts. But this point is that's the reason why many people did not vote for Kamala or Biden. They were full of shit. She just said they funded ICE. They were supposed to get rid of ICE. They didn't. They funded it, and allegedly they were part of sex trafficking those kids. Where is the protest for that? Okay, because my thing is the ones who are not documented when this was before Biden left office. Why did anybody go to the office of nationalization and get naturalized? That's one responsibility that I have to say right there. But Biden and Kamala did not give a damn about those immigrants of color. It wasn't just the Hispanics. It was the Asians. It was the African immigrants. And Haitians now should be in Latino because they speak French. French is a Latin-based language. They didn't care. When they were getting whooped by ICE soldiers, they didn't care about that. When Guatemala come across the border, remember Kamala, who is a child of immigrants. Her dad is Jamaican, her mom is East Indian, Asian. She said, as a vice president, don't come. And if you do come, I promise you, you'll be sent back. That's why those ICE soldiers was acting a fool down the border. See, people don't do research, and I'm glad she brought that out. Barack Obama, during his campaign, yes, he was helping DACA, and he was showing favor towards immigrants of color than African American people. However, a lot of immigrants, especially from Mexico, went back to Mexico or they got deported. During his campaign, it's another part I suppose that why nobody in protesting against that? Obama was having everybody get harassed by police officers during his campaign.